Oh dear, that's a lot of blood. Do you need some assistance over there? Oh, don't talk. Blood will probably come out your mouth. Don't worry, I know some healing techniques. I can probably heal your wounds. Oh, I assume that's your metal vehicle thing that just ran into that tree over there. Ooh, why are you even driving around here? Nobody lives around here. Yes, except me, but I don't really count because I'm not really a person. Ah, now you notice the ears and tail and kind of sharp teeth, but don't worry about that. Nothing to worry about. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm totally harmless. Although I might be a bit socially awkward because I don't really get out much. That's why I live in a remote forest. But, yeah, it's okay. Sorry about your vehicle. What's it called? Car. Yes, sorry about that. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to fix that or how long it'll take you to get back home, but it's going to be a while. But you could always stay with me in my little hut to the left over here. Yes, just past 6 million trees. Just kidding, it's only 60. But you can't really walk right now, so I'm just going to carry you. Of course I can carry you. Super strength. Yes, I'm a werewolf, wolf girl, lycanthrope, all of those type of things. Do you not know what a lycanthrope is? It's like a person turning into a creature. It can apply to more than just werewolves, but anything related to that. What, my bracelet? Yeah, it's silver or something. I like the little flower pendant on the side. Oh, you're concerned about the silver. Now that is actually a pretty funny story. So you ever know how when they translate books into movies or from another language or anything like that, there's a bit of a miscommunication along the way and some words get scrambled with other words and all that jazz? Well, the same thing applies when it comes to silver. You see, they are referring to mercury, also known as quicksilver. So, when other people were telling people how to defend themselves against werewolves and all of the crazy beasts of the night, they called it silver, as in the metal, not mercury. There's a little history lesson for you today on werewolves. You're welcome. Now hold on, I can run pretty fast, and you might have a tough time. With your injuries and everything, it might be kind of hard for you to hold on, but just try your best. We'll be there real soon, and I can take care of you. Got it? Okay, here we go. See, that wasn't so bad. We're already here. Now, don't you start making mean comments about my house. My house is fantastic. Okay, maybe it's a bit messy, but it's for one person. No big deal. Oh, please try to ignore the deer carcass over in the corner. That was, my dinner, but we're not going to talk about that. I assume humans don't really like raw things, am I correct? Yeah, I thought so. But it's okay, I can just make a fire real quick and heat it up and you can have some too. Sound good? I don't really have any utensils or anything like that, so I'll just cut it up with my fangs. Ooh, you might not like that. Why don't you just have some berries for tonight, alright? We'll get you some food tomorrow. Maybe we can find something to make your little human tools out of so it'll be easier for you to eat things. That should be good, right? Okay, good. Now let's get those bandages. Yep, here they are. Don't worry about a thing. Most of your wounds should be healed by tomorrow, or at least on their way to healing. At least I think so. Healing people isn't really my strong suit, but I've gotten in a fight or two before, so I have to heal myself sometimes. A pack? I'm not really in a pack right now. I used to be, though, and it was very strong. But that means a lot of other packs like to intrude upon our territory and try to steal our stuff, which is a big no-go for werewolves, you know. So yes, I got into many a fight in that pack, which isn't really a good thing, to be honest. I think they were a bit more on the violent side now that I think back. Me, well, I've been a werewolf for, say, as long as I can remember. My mom used to say that I was born under a full moon on a Friday, and that's why I'm a werewolf. Not because I was bit by one, which is another way you can possibly become one, but both my parents are werewolves, so it's fine. However, my brother was born a human, so they had to put him up for adoption, and it was really sad, but they found a good home for him, so it's alright. You know, if you're up for it, and it's totally okay if you're not, but I could always make you into a werewolf too. There's a lot of really great benefits. You can run really fast, you have a lot of strength in your arms and your legs, and you can transform into a wolf, which is my favorite part, of course. There is the whole full moon side effect thing where you have to turn into a wolf, but that's alright. I really like my wolf form. And as long as you can handle yourself, it's really okay. It takes a little bit of training, but everybody gets there eventually. You'll get it lickety-split, easy peasy. And if you do become a werewolf, you can always stay with me if you want. I don't really get a lot of company around here, so I'd appreciate it if anybody stayed here. Especially someone like you, because you're very good at conversation and all that. Oh hey, the sun's setting. Oh, it's a full moon tonight. It's your very first one here. That's exciting, but there'll be a lot of howling going on in this area, so it might be kind of hard for you to sleep. But you look pretty tired anyway, so you'll probably sleep just fine. And I have a lot of blankets made from animals in the area. Don't worry, they're usually already dead when I, skin them and get their fur and things, but don't worry about that. Just think about how comfy it'll be. It'll be warm and nice, and you can stay here as long as you need. Or as long as I need. But anyway, it'll be great. You'll see. And tomorrow we can revisit the subject of you becoming a werewolf. I promise. There's a lot of really, really awesome things about it. And you can always join any nearby packs. That is, if you're a decent person. They don't really like very aggressive people. But you don't really have to worry about that, because you're very nice. So yeah, just go down the hall, take a left, it's the first room right there. And please don't look around. That's kind of rude, if you know what I mean. I'll be out for a little while, just howling and things, and trying to keep myself in check because it's a full moon. I'm gonna lock the door of the house though, so don't try to leave or anything. Other predators might get to you before I can, and if that happens, some heads would be rolling. But hopefully that won't be the case. I hope not. Well, thank you, human, and I hope you sleep well. And remember, staying here with me is your best and only option. Good night.